Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm gonna be building the SD Gundam Ex-Standard Sinanju. So I've been seeing this box or this type of model on the shelves, and I've always wondered about these. Now, I've been buying these for people as gifts, but never got one for myself, and I thought I'd give it a try here. And it's pretty cheap, they're like $12, so it makes a great gift. There's not much to it, there's not a whole lot of pieces, but still enough to make a pretty decent model. And I picked this Sinanju because I always wanted to build one, but always very intimidated by the design of it. And I bet it's gonna be pretty difficult to build, like the bigger versions, like the master grade or high grade or real grade. So this little SD version might be more my speed for now. Maybe later on I'll do like a master grade or something. So as you'll see here, there's not many parts to it. And it's definitely not as as good as the high grade stuff, but it's still pretty decent for $12. I know some of the high grade stuff can be as cheap as $15. So you could definitely get a good deal with the high grade stuff too. But these are small and great for gifts or gift giving. And the stickers look pretty high quality. And as you might notice here, the color is not the same as on the box. So on the box it looks very shiny, but the actual model here is kind of a matte color. So don't be deceived by the box. So they're pretty much one color. They don't have multiple colors, so any color that you bring in, it's gonna be from the stickers. Instructions are pretty simple and clear cut. There's not a whole lot to it. It's not a whole lot of pieces. I think most of the time that I spent building this was from trying to place the stickers. That's what took the most time. And you'll see the final product doesn't look exactly like this picture. Like there's not as much gold and there's not as much color to it. Like in the scope there's some green on there, but actually there's none, and there's no sticker for that. And also on the pictures, they also show gray on certain areas and red on the hand, but that's not real. That's not the true color that you get. Yeah, the stickers took the most time. Okay, so here I'm going to make a mistake here. I forgot to put the stickers on the eye, so I had to take them apart. Always check before you put them together. Yeah, I just realized I'm trying to take it apart. And I just edit most of that out just to save some time of me struggling trying to take it apart. Luckily I didn't damage it. Yeah, I just fast forward through all this just to save some time here. I think I did a pretty good job on that. Not so well with the gray one though. The bottom part kind of looks a little messy. But yeah, this is gonna be a short build. Unlike my other videos, I've been kind of like an hour or 2 hour long. This will be a nice and short 30 minutes. And I'm just following along the numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the model itself has the actual what do you call it, embossing. So when you're putting the stickers, you're putting it on that emboss, and you get that that nice look that it looks like it's coming out. So he makes it actually looks pretty good, as you can see here. And like I said, most of the time spent building this was putting the stickers in there. Took a long time to get the stickers right. But I edit most of it out, so you don't have to keep watching me placing the stickers for like 10 minutes or so. Now, to be honest, I was quite surprised by the quality of this. For something this cheap, it's actually pretty good quality. If you look back to my older videos, I actually built an SD model once, and I didn't really like that one. I mean, it was a lot more complicated and more parts, but yeah, I thought the quality wasn't quite there, especially for the money. But this one, the quality matches the price, I guess. Actually, it took me a while to figure this part out. I edited most of it out, and this was kind of tricky too. You have to angle it in a certain way before it fits in. It's a little tricky there. And as you can see from that hand on the picture, the back part of the hand is red, but here the actual model doesn't have that red. There's more stickers here that I just realized. I didn't quite line it up properly, so there's a bit of a gap. I mean, it'll line up perfectly if you properly lined it up. So as you can see here, I have a gap there. And this was a little confusing. I wasn't sure where it was supposed to go, because you got that little thing sticking out of the arm. I thought it would there, but it doesn't. You actually have to twist it around like that, so that little side piece doesn't attach to the arm. It attached to the shoulder plate. It comes loose easily, so Yeah, as you can see here, it just came loose. So you can't move it all too much. Yeah, these SD models, they have very limited articulation, so you can't do much. Can't give it too many pulses. And I think I did a better job on this arm with the stickers. Try to be very careful. I did a better job than the other one. See, it lines up better if you do it correctly. And once again, it's a little tricky getting it in. And the arms are done. Now we move on to the leg and feet. And more stickers. And the stickers are not too bad. Like I said, it's I believe it's a better quality print than the one that I built, the other one that I built, the SD model. I mean, that's just my opinion. Because the other one, the print just looks really bad. I mean, the gray that came with the other one, it looked a lot worse than the gray here. like with the mouthpiece, that gray sticker looks better here than it did on the other one, the other SD model. And I love the black and gold color. And even with the feet, that black color looks better here than the black stickers on the other SD model. Pretty much almost done here. More stickers. A lot of times I kind of try to place these stickers quickly, because I spend way too much time sometimes on these stickers. I mean, I'm a little OCD, so it could take me like an hour. I would spend an hour placing a sticker if I had time. That's how OCD I am. We're pretty much there. So as far as the sticker goes, nowadays I try to place them as quickly as possible, and if I mess up, I'll just leave it. I just don't want to spend way too much time. I have other things to do. I'm trying not to be too OCD. This is supposed to be fun and relaxing, not stressful. And spending an hour placing stickers. Just have fun. Just have fun. Don't stress out about it. It's okay if the stickers are not perfect. As you can see, there's not as much color as in the picture. In the picture, there's a lot of gold on the skirt, in the bottom part, and there's none here. They didn't provide any color. And there's some more gold on the shoulder, which we didn't get. So the picture is a bit deceiving. But I guess you shouldn't expect much for a $12 model kit. And like I mentioned earlier, the quality is pretty good. Makes a nice gift. And the detailing is pretty good. I mean, even that little wing piece, I don't know what they call that. Yeah, it has a lot of details to it. So this model and other models that I've seen that are the SD Ex-Standards, they have pretty good detail for the price. That's pretty good. I mean, I can see kids having fun with these. You just can't move them a whole lot. So the legs pretty much are permanent there. Can't bend it that much. And the arms, you can't bend all that much either. Now this sticker here, it was very difficult. It's got that thin piece at the bottom and it's difficult to match it up. Yeah, I struggled a bit. As you can see, I edit most of that out. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. And that little piece sticking out, that's where you put the shield. So yeah, it's a nice piece with a lot of details. It's a quick and easy build, except for the sticker part. Yeah, I might continue to give these boxes or these kits as gifts. Now that I know how simple and easy it is. And here I'm gonna convert it to the gimmick, they call it, a gimmick gun or weapon, which I don't really care much for. It doesn't look all that great. It looks a bit big and cumbersome. And they say you can attach it to a high grade model, but I'm not gonna bother. So yeah, this weapon conversion doesn't look all that great to me. As you'll see later, when I try having him hold the weapon, it doesn't look all that great. And that shield doesn't go anywhere. That's pretty much it. So I didn't realize you had to spread out those wings because it was getting in the way. Kept hitting him in the face and I couldn't have him grab the gun. And it's still hitting him in the face. So it's very cumbersome. Doesn't look all that great. Just looks awkward. The weapon looks way too big for its size. Yeah, I would just stick with the regular gun and have the wing on the back. It looks better. But yeah, this is a great model. Good to give as a gift. And I hope you enjoy. Now, see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.